Chris Hemsworth, talented blue-eyed actor. Christopher Hemsworth was born August 11, 1983 in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, to Leonie and Craig Hemsworth. His mother is an English teacher, while his father is a social services counselor. Both of Hemsworth's brothers, Liam and Luke, are also actors. Chris is the middle brother. His maternal grandfather is a Dutch immigrant and his maternal grandmother is of Irish descent. On his paternal line, he is of English, Scottish, and German ancestry. In addition to his main job, his father also worked on the family farm to pay off debts. According to Chris, he spent most of his childhood in the outback with his father who worked in the field and ranching. Financial planning and frugality allowed the Chris family to save a significant amount of money, but there were still concerns about the cost of living. Since his family could not afford to buy him high-quality and expensive clothes, Chris decided to sew his own clothes. His dream was to become a fashion designer one day, but this interest was short-lived. I remember buying or getting some sewing patterns and trying to make pants and things like that. But I don't think I've been very successful in that, he said. His passion for action movies stems from his childhood. I grew up on a lot of big entertaining action films of Schwarzenegger, Van Damme, Stallone. I would watch and then jump in the backyard with my brothers and recreate those situations. It was just sheer fantasy and a vivid, childlike experience that captured what motivated me to want to be an actor. Initially, it was being on an adventure. Later on in my career, I realized the artistry to it resonated with me, and that creative outlet was very important. A childhood that was also shaped by his parents' profession. My parents worked in child protection for many years. My dad put aside his own experiences in life to be in servitude of helping children. The influence of my parents and what I grew up with in that environment, that motivation was a huge inspiration. We have to put aside our own personal well-being to help others. When he was starting out as an actor, he had one clear motivation: to bring money home to help his family. We grew up with no money, very broke. I thought I could make some money here and get my parents out of debt and pay for the house and help friends and family. I think it's just staying true to yourself and being aware of the constant change. This is my one rule for life, and it will never change that. He is always approachable, friendly, and, above all, a good joker. He has spent more than 2 decades in the world of acting and has garnered worldwide recognition thanks to his role as Thor, the god of war and savage fighting in the Marvel franchise. Only a few people would know that Chris Hemsworth is actually an impressive dancer. Moreover, he is a great student and a quick learner indeed. He was even a contestant on the 5th season of Dancing with the Stars Australia with his partner, the professional dancer Abby Ross, in 2006. Chris Hemsworth does not want to be flattered by his co-stars or his fans. He in fact wants people to be as real and candid with him as possible. He wants people around him to tell him what they actually think about his work and performance, and not be intimidated by his star profile. Chris Hemsworth made his acting debut on the Australian soap opera Home and Away. Before becoming a Hollywood A-lister, he gained recognition in his home country with his role as Kim Hyde on the popular soap opera. Hemsworth's breakout role came when he was cast as Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He first wielded the mythical hammer in the 2011 film Thor and has since become synonymous with the character. His charismatic performance as the God of Thunder made him a fan favorite and propelled him to international stardom. Chris underwent intense physical training to portray Thor. He had to pack on serious muscles and adopt a strict diet and exercise regimen to achieve the superhero physique. The role of Thor has been so successful and influential that Chris has reprised his role as Thor in multiple Marvel films. He has appeared as the Norse god in the Avengers series, Thor, The Dark World, Thor, Ragnarok, and Avengers, Endgame, among others. Outside of the MCU, Hemsworth has showcased his versatility as an actor. He has taken on diverse roles in films like Rush, Snow White and the Huntsman, and Black Hat to demonstrate his range. Chris has a notable sense of humor. He has shown off his comedic skills in films like Ghostbusters, and Thor, Ragnarok, proving that he can do more than just action-packed roles. Hemsworth is married to Spanish actress and model Elsa Pataky. While Chris was dating Elsa, he learned Spanish. The couple tied the knot in 2010 and have 3 children together. Hemsworth is a true family man. Chris and his wife are passionate about fitness. They often share their workouts and healthy lifestyle on social media, inspiring others to stay active. He has a fitness app called Center. Hemsworth offers training programs, nutrition tips, and mindfulness exercises through this popular app, helping people achieve their health goals. Since his father is suffering from Alzheimer's, he is trying to prevent this disease by having a healthy lifestyle and encouraging others to live a healthy life. Chris Hemsworth's net worth is approximately $130 million in 2024. He makes his money through acting in blockbuster films, endorsements with major brands, and his fitness app. Chris Hemsworth has a philanthropic mindset. Since he experienced financial problems as a child, he always supports charities. He enjoys outdoor activities. Hemsworth loves surfing, fishing, and spending time in nature whenever he gets a break from his busy acting schedule. Chris Hemsworth is an animal lover. He supports organizations like the Australian Wildlife Conservancy in their efforts to protect endangered species. Hemsworth has a passion for fashion. He has been a brand ambassador for luxury fashion brands like Hugo Boss, showcasing his impeccable style. Chris Hemsworth is active in the film production industry. He co-founded the production company, Thematic Entertainment, which focuses on creating quality content for film and television. Chris Hemsworth doesn't like paparazzis and becomes unsettled when encircled by paparazzi. He has a strong work ethic. Hemsworth's dedication to his craft is evident in his performances, and he continually strives to improve as an actor. He has received numerous awards for his performances. He has won accolades such as the People's Choice Awards, Teen Choice Awards, and a Critics' Choice Movie Award. Chris Hemsworth has a brotherly bond with his fellow Avengers. He has developed a close friendship with his Marvel co-stars, including Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, and Mark Ruffalo. He is known for his good-natured pranks on set. He played one of his best performances as Dr. Dementis in the movie Furiosa. Chris Hemsworth has a bright future in the entertainment industry. With his talent, charisma, and versatility, there's no doubt that he will continue to captivate audiences for years to come.